Hi, this is lesson three, special parallelograms, rectangle, rhombus, and squares. Oh my. This number of class hours for this lesson week is one. Students are still getting acquainted with the reality of the pandemic and its social circumstances. Furthermore, this week was supposed to be spring break for the students. And to lift student morale, teachers and administration decided to lighten this week's course load. So, in that sense, we were recommended to provide like review week, catch up week, or just a fun project week. So, for this week, the central focus was the lesson persuades students to represent whatever previous knowledge they have of special parallelograms. Okay, and the content standards are proved theorems about parallelograms. Theorems include opposite sides are congruent, opposite angles are congruent, the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, and conversely, rectangles are parallelograms with congruent diagonals. So we added a special type of parallelogram in there. All right, the class-wide learning objective is students can compare and contrast types of parallelograms. The focused learning objective was students will use class videos to maintain remote class engagement. All right, so for the instruction for the week, the students will go to a file called assignment rectangles, rhombus, and squares oh my. And in this file, there's a light activity called assignment types of parallelograms. And the students must submit this assignment for types of parallelograms to receive a formal credit. This assignment requires students to fill out a table based on types of parallelograms, real world examples, and their properties. There is an instructional video because since this is the only assignment and the only uh, assessment for the week, we really wanted to clarify what the students had to do. And we also provided an example too. So we really wanted the students to understand what they had to do because there wasn't much available student participation grade for this unit or for this topic. So the informal assessment, there is no assigned informal assessment for this lesson. But the students were allowed to submit any previous assessments if they wanted to. So for the formal assignment, let's take a look at it. Is types of parallelograms. And in here, they had to fill out the first column of a type of special parallelogram, what it was. So this example, we use a checkerboard, and then give the reasoning of how they knew this was a square. And the requirements, which were in the instructions and the instructional video, was they only had to pick one of the three. But if they really wanted to impress us, they could do all three of the special parallelograms. Okay, and that is it for week three or lesson three. Okay. Ah, thank you very much.